I just want to say that we have to work together to find ways to get those, not just those who are affected by the crimes and those who are have incidences in their areas, but of course all the other areas to come together and have that kind of representation, because this is not my first town meeting with the police, and I realize that I don't see the other areas represented in Laramie. We have to find a way to close that gap. But I commend you for your efforts, and this is a huge thing for Laramie. I pray that it continues, and I think that I could speak for everyone here from Laramie, that we could each make, like my colleague Ms. Babican said, we can make a deeper commitment. If each one of us brought 5 persons, here will be filled. Thank you.
Thank you very much, ma'am. I will now ask the head table to respond, please.
You made a statement with respect to persons who are not affected by crime. And I want to differ a bit, because I believe that once there is crime in a country, everyone is affected, whether directly or indirectly. And it is a concern, since everyone is affected, it's a concern for everyone to come out, voice their concerns, voice their issues. So we will continue to engage with the public. And this town meetings is only one aspect of the engagement. There's also other engagements. We engage the youths by way of police youth clubs. We engage the community members by way of community councils. We engage and we instruct the patrols to engage persons on a daily basis whilst they patrol the area to ensure safety prevail, to engage persons and have conversation with persons, all in an effort to build that partnership. We are also embarking on a RAP program, and for those who don't know, RAP is really a resistance and prevention program funded by Pan American, an agency from America. And that program is directed to Laramie, and it's a program where it is for the upliftment of the community, not only directly dealing with crime. And I have Corporal Wolf, who is one of the persons involved, leading that program. He will give you an insight into it in a little while. And you can see how, based on what he tells you, you will be able to understand how beneficial that program is to all people in Laramie. So I hope I had answered the questions asked, the 3 questions asked, and we may continue with them.
Thank you very much, Mr. Mohammed. The floor is now open once again.
Can I just make one statement?
Sure, just go to the mic.
Sir, I understand what you're saying, and maybe I want to suggest that maybe when we are marketing a town meeting, or we are marketing to get persons to come out from all the communities, you see, I know it's in the mind of some persons, they have a perception, so it's based on that I mentioned that they have a perception that because they live in a particular area that they are protected, and they don't have it's not as bad as other areas, the crime. But at some point in time, and I agree with you, it is going to affect. If it affects one part of the community, it affects the whole community. So how can we, I think the question we have to ask ourselves collectively is, how can we get to that aspect of the community to get them to understand that if it doesn't affect you today, at some point in time. So it's better you are concerned now, and you show your presence now, you make your input now to safeguard you down the road. Thanks.
Thank you very much.
My contribution is, first of all, we need to have faith in God. We cannot give up praying. Secondly is, we do not need to wait for incident to happen to have police patrol. We need to get some police patrol at all times. Thirdly is, we have a road here that people are speeding all the time, and we have children on the road, they can be hit, they can be killed. So we need assistance in getting some speed bumps. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, Mr. Sanilal, well, I think we have the right person in the audience. We have the two councillors, and we have Mr. Sammy here, and I'm sure they would note your concern. Right? So you might see some results soon.
And just respect to the patrols you asked for, I believe we are having an excessive amount of patrols in Romain. And not only patrols by passing, we have patrols who are engaging. And those patrols, the effectiveness of those patrols is reflected from January 1st to the 27th of February, where last year there were 26 crimes, serious crimes, inclusive of robbery, murders, housebreaking. It's very, very serious crimes. 26 last year. For the same period this year, they have 8. So it is in fact working. And it is something that will continue to have more effective patrols. Gone are the days when police just passing whoosh whoosh. We don't want that. We don't want no whoosh whoosh. We want patrol speed. Patrol speed is 10 miles per hour. And patrol is to engage people. Sometimes by way of just searching somebody, sometimes by way of just conversing with somebody, sometimes by just saying hello. And all these are styles of patrol, all these variables in the patrols will tend to bring about that same trust that Mr. Hall spoke of. And that same unified effort, that same camaraderie between the people and the police.